You highlighted everything, you reread the chapter 3 times, you stayed up until 1 a.m., and then you sat down in that exam room and watched it all disappear. And the worst part? You told yourself the same thing you always do. I'm just not smart enough. I'm just too slow. Here's the reality. You didn't fail because you're a slow learner. You failed because you were using study methods designed to make you fail. The students who seem to get it instantly aren't necessarily smarter. They just happen to stumble onto better strategies. Today, we're going to name the 4 traps they didn't fall into, so you can stop falling into them too. Trap number 1, the illusion of competence. This is probably the thing you do most. You reread your notes, highlight, and rewatch lectures until the material feels familiar. Here's the brutal truth. Familiarity is not memory. When you reread, your brain recognizes the words, and that recognition feels like knowledge. But close the book and try to recall it from scratch. Nothing. In a landmark 2008 study, researchers tested 2 groups. One group just reread their material, the other practiced recalling it, forcing themselves to retrieve the info from memory without looking. The rereaders kept about 30% of the info long term. The recall group, around 80%. The fix is simple. Make it hard. Close your notes, grab a blank piece of paper, and write down everything you remember. No peeking. That struggle you feel? That is your brain actually building memory. Trap number 2, cramming. The all-nighter is practically encouraged by the school system, but here's what happens in your brain. Back in the 1880s, psychologist Hermann Ebbinghaus mapped the forgetting curve. He found that without active review, you lose about 67% of what you just learned within 24 hours. More than half of what you crammed, gone. But research also shows that if you space your studying out over time, every time you pull that memory back up, you physically reinforce its neural pathway. This is called spaced repetition. Instead of reviewing everything the night before, you use free tools like Anki to review material at increasing intervals. It stops you from filling a bucket that just leaks out after every exam. Trap number 3, context switching. You might feel like background noise and having your phone nearby helps you get in the zone. It doesn't. The American Psychological Association found that the mental cost of switching between tasks, even to just check a text, can reduce your learning efficiency by up to 40%. 40%! Not because you're not smart, but because your working memory has a hard limit. The fix? Short, isolated study sessions. Phone in another room, 1 tab. You don't need to study for 3 hours. 25 minutes of pure, distraction-free focus will do more for your memory than 2 hours of half attention ever will. Finally, trap number 4, rote memorization without understanding. You look at a formula or a historical date and you repeat it over and over. Your brain does not store information like a hard drive in neat little folders. It stores information in networks. When you memorize a formula by sheer repetition, you're creating one lonely, fragile thread. It's incredibly easy to lose. But when you understand why that formula works, when you connect it to a concept you already know, you create an entire web of connections. This is called deep processing. And this is exactly why being a slow learner is actually a superpower. When a slower learner takes the time to truly understand something before moving on, asking, why does this work? They build the kind of deep-webbed memory that fast learners who skim the surface never get. Your pace is not your weakness. It's an advantage if you use it right. Here is your homework. Before your next study session, try just one thing. When you finish a topic, close everything. Don't check your notes. Grab a blank piece of paper and write down everything you can remember. Then, and only then, check to see what you missed. That gap is your actual starting point. If this video helped you see your study habits differently, subscribe right now. Every week, we break down the real science of studying for learners like you. No fluff, just what works.